Welcome to Glam and Shine with RASHMIBEDI. Our guest today is Bollywood actress with grace and charm. You're welcome, super talented Monal Gajjar.
GIFA Facebook Face of the Year award goes to Monal Gajjar.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Hetal bhai, Arvind bhai, and મોટું થેન્ક યુ ફેસબુક મારા બધા ફોલોવર્સ જેમના કારણે આજે મને મોસ્ટ પોપ્યુલર મળ્યો છે જે કે હું એટલી બધી ફેસબુક પર અપડેટ નોર્મલ બહુ કોમન હોય છે મને લાગે છે એવું તો પણ તમને બધાને હું ગમી છું તમે મને આટલો લોકો બધાએ સપોર્ટ કર્યો છે એના માટે થેન્ક યુ સો મચ એન્ડ GIFA Rock. Thank you.
Hi, how are you? Looking so charming.
Thank you so much. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So my first question for the interview is why Monal? Not only Monal.
I will say your question has answer. It's Monal Gajjar. It's like I am Monal Gajjar.
I'm Monal. I'm the best. Perfect. And it suits you.
Thank you.
Yeah, your journey is like that it is really showcasing your name very well, I should say. The way you have done your journey from Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Gujarati, Marathi, and now in Hindi. Amazing. Beautiful. So you are really inspiration for our youth, I'll say, because I feel actors, of course, as I told you before also, that Glam and Shine is the show where we are going to showcase our actors that behind the scene. There's a lot of hard work because everybody think, oh, it's very easy to get name and fame. It's not that easy. So thank you so much for your time, actually, for coming on our show and sharing your journey with our viewers. So please, can you start your journey with our viewers and let them know that how Monal become, I'm Monal, like that. I'm Monal.
So every journey start with a tragedy. So I like to say I lost my father when I was in 12th standard. It was 30 December. So I didn't clear my board exam. It's supposed to, like, after 3 months I was waiting for my board exam, and I belongs to a very normal middle class family. When my father passed away, we don't have a gas cylinder in my house. I was staying in one bedroom hall kitchen. There is no flooring. So we were having a really hard time. So we were just surviving. We have house, so nobody can move us, get lost kind of thing. We have to earn to eat. And in that situation, I lost my father. Suddenly I felt like from my teenager girl, I suddenly become a mature girl who has a responsibility of younger sister and mother. And I have lots of dream to achieve. And I don't know from where to start, but all I know, I have to work for my family and I want to give a better life to them.
Yes.
So I remember after my 12th exams completed on 24th March, I started working on my very next day. I was doing a survey. There's so many private company do survey, like which brand people normally use fan, what is normal middle class people income or higher class income. So there's a grade of class. So I joined this research company called Hansa Research. I worked there for 3 months, and when I got my 12th result, I got an opportunity to work in ING Bank, and I remember my first check was 2,650 rupees.
Wow.
So I was doing my graduation first year, and I was working in a bank. I used to travel. Because I was studying first year become, so I was having a bus pass. So I used to get concession on some of the route. My day is supposed to start by 6, 7, and I come back home by 10:30. So initial year it was a very difficult, but when I started working in a bank, a couple of my friends told me there is one pageant is happening, Monal, why don't you join that? And honestly, I comes from a very very middle class of family, so I don't know what is a pageant mean.
Yeah.
Because we were actually surviving on, like, when my father was there, I remembered I like to share some incidents where actually you understand it is really difficult time. Like, my father used to give 10 rupees.
Yeah.
In 10 rupees, 5 rupees, my mama used to get wheat atta, 500 grams. That time it was 10 rupees kg. In 2 rupees, my mama used to get milk, 1 rupees chai ka patti, and 3 rupees we used to get sugar. And that's how our day used to start.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it was a very hard time, and when I started working, the little income started coming to home, and we were like surviving. So I was always a person who always used to save money. So when I got my first check, I given to my mom, and my salary was 4,500 first ING bank salary, I remember. But I told my mother it's a 3,000. And I used to save 1,000 because I was always from the childhood I was a very TV person. I used to love watching TV, and I don't have a color TV in my house. So I want to buy color TV. I want to have my own two-wheeler. So I have so many dreams. So I have to do saving for it. So I started saving for it, and I remember I was having a 10,000 rupees after 6 months in my account. And this pageant came, and my friend is like, Monal, for this you have to fill the form, and all you have to give 3 picture, which is like mid, close up, and full. And I was like, okay. And then I remember the first ever salwar kameez I bought, dress stitched. I click a photo like this, then this, and then like this.
How cute.
I still have this 2-3 picture, and whenever I see, I look back myself, I'm like, I don't know how to pose. I don't know anything.
But see, that's the innocence of yours, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
But you want to do so much, but you did it, Mona. We are so proud of you, of course, yes.
Yeah, and I from that pageant, I invested 10,000 rupees. I bought first jeans, first top, first makeup, lipstick kit, everything. I invested and got a Miss Gujarat smile. But all I got a confidence, because I think, the most important in a person over a personality, over a clothes, everything's matter a lot, your confidence. How confident person you are, and you can win half the game, I must say.
True.
So it is very important. So I think my confidence and I always dream big. When I was staying in that society, which was a really lower class society, and I always want to have a house, my own car, and we saw so much struggle, and I want to give a better life to my mom and my sister. So I really given my 100% all this year to reach where I am today.
That is so true, and I totally believe in what you say, that confidence is the key of success, and that is so important. That's so true, and I'm really I'm really admiring you within my mind when you're talking to me, that you are not demanding anything from your parents, but you want to do by yourself. That is very nice of you. I'll say very sensible that you understood the situation of your family, and you thought like, I must earn it and I should get my things done. That's very nice, and that showcases that how responsible and sensible you are. That's so nice. And then how did your journey started towards the Bollywood?
Okay, so then I got this chaska from this. Got taste of this industry from working on a small pageant, and I got this title of Miss Gujarat, and I realized I need a lots of money to groom myself. I have to give so much time to this industry, which I don't have. I have to start working what I'm doing, and later on, when I have enough bank balance where I can support my family, and the same time I can dream about or work on my dreams. That is a later, not that stage. I can start immediately. I was just 17 that time when I started my career. So in my journey, then I work in ING Bank, ING Life Insurance, then some of the consultancy I worked, and but same time I was having this things to become actor, and I know only one thing: if you want to become an actor, that's the first step is the modeling. That's all I know. I have no idea about anything. And then from this pageant, I was having one friend who I keep listening from her, because she used to do. She was pursuing her career in a modeling.
Okay.
I used to have this 3 name called Manish Lakuba, Arjun, and there is another agent. Okay. So Manish Lakuba is a very well-known photographer in Gujarat and India, I must say. It's a very well-known, especially in Gujarat.
Okay.
I'm talking about like almost 10 years back, and he
Okay.
was doing amazing. I met him and I was like kind of healthy. So he's like, Mona, we're looking for a girl who's very skinny. And I was like, okay. And then I met this Arjun, and I remember I always call Arjun as my Krishna because he given me actually a path. He showed me the path what to do in my
That's so
life.
cute.
So he told me, he asked me one question saying, Monal, why you want to become, you want to get in this modeling industry? I said, I want to become actor. It's like, what, after 2-3 years, you will get married. You will get married, and then what about that? I said, no, I'm not going to get married. I want to become actor. And they're like, seriously? I was like, yeah, I'm not doing for this part-time, pocket money. I'm just doing because I want to do it. And I'm looking for my career in this. And he's like, fine, I'll give you the chart. He made a chart. It's like, if you want to become an actor, you need a certain kind of people who will, some will be good, some will be not good. So how you will dare with them, and how you bear with them, how you will talk.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am ready with that. It's like, what if you come across bad people or wrong people?
Yeah.
I said, no, those kind of people, I know how to deal with them. And he's like, okay, fine, then I'm ready. And I remember he given me first project of National Handloom. That was my first ever project. National Handloom is a kind of, you say, a V-Mart or D-Mart.
Okay.
That kind of, and I did one ad shoot with them where I don't know what is a pose mean and all. And then I told I'm doing job, so I cannot do 100%. Then he said, Monal, do one thing. Just a second. Hima.
Yeah.
So, and then he introduced me a couple of people where they were helping me to do modeling. He told me to take a lesson how to groom myself.
Yeah.
How to wear, what kind of exercise I have to do to reduce the weight, then I can get a continue work.
Yeah.
And I started walking. I remember because I don't have enough money to go to gym. I used to walk 2 hours.
2 hours.
In a day. Yeah, I used to walk almost, I can say, 10 to 15 miles.
Wow.
Every day. And I used to eat moog and mumra and like kind of, because I can't afford oats that time.
Yeah.
I just lost almost 15 kg. I was 74 and I become 59 when I was in Famina, Miss India. All just walking.
Fantastic. So inspiring, huh? With walking also you can reduce weight. Why not?
Yeah, I think there's always, if you have a will, there's a way. It's a dedication, it's required in anything what you want in your life, and you have to believe you can do it. There is no energy
and determination, of course, yes.
There is no energy can stop you until you lose hope and you stop believing in yourself. So I think believing in yourself is the first major key towards success. You have to believe you can do it.
Perfect. Totally believe in that. So how was your experience in the pageant then?
So yeah, then I met with this Radio Mirchi people, and I got this opportunity to be in Mirchi Queen Bee. So it was like, if you win this Mirchi Queen Bee pageant, it was for a Gujarati. So you will be directly in a Femina Miss India, top 50.
Yeah, okay.
And I win the pageant.
Wow.
And I can't believe that, because that time I was not able to speak this confidently English, because I'm studying from Gujarati medium, okay? Yeah. So I was always having this fear, I cannot speak well.
Okay.
I was having this fear. But I was confident enough to answer all the question.
Great.
Because I think I know enough in my life.
Oh.
So yeah, and I won the pageant, and I was like, wow, if I can do this, I can do anything.
Yes.
I moved towards Mumbai then. I shifted to Mumbai, and I got an opportunity to work in first episodic television I did. It's Adalat.
Okay.
With Ronit Roy. That was the first episode, and I remember I was playing a heroine character in the serial. I was like, wow. this is
dream come true.
Actress, yeah.
Must be so exciting. Even I'm getting excited listening to your talk. Like, wow, it must be so cool.
Yeah, I mean, like my stories. I always believe in shine. Sign language. God's always give you sign. You have to just understand what they're trying to
Yes,
say, and I
of
understood.
course.
I think very well. And then then I signed one. I was under contract with Star Plus.
Okay.
Okay, for 1 year. There is one serial I supposed to do. I finalized for one serial, and we did pilot shoot for that serial, and that show didn't work out. Star Plus doesn't like that show, and I was under contract with Star Plus for 1 year.
Oh.
And the same time, I got an opportunity to work in a South movie.
Oh.
So every movie I sign, I have to take a NOC for 1 year from the Star Plus.
Okay.
I have to have approval from them because I was under contract, so they should know what I'm doing. If they want to take me on board with them, I have to be available. So I have to take approval.
Okay.
So simultaneously, I was doing a South movie, and it started doing so well. Like my first movie, I was having a 5 project on my hand without single release.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my God, this is happening. Yeah, I was sad. I think because I never did any acting course.
Yeah. Oh.
I never ever did any acting course.
So it's
All I was
God-gifted talent you have, I should say, right?
No, I will say, every actor is an observer. You have to observe each and every person around you. Because everybody is a character. I feel everybody's character. My mom is character. My sister is character. So in my surrounding, I always used to observe people a lot, and then I realized, okay, I have to play that girl role where she is like little bit, introvert. Her body language is different. Some girl is like so extrovert, so confident. So I pick those girl in my mind as a character, and I become that for a while, and that's how I learn how to become actor.
Yourself.
So yeah, that's the key basically.
Wow. So how
Yeah.
was that experience when your movies got released? Now your movie journey, I want you to because you have done South Indian, you're Gujarati, and especially the accent. How you worked on that?
Yeah. So I used to do so much groundwork, homework for my any character. So like I have to learn all the lines first I have to write in English. They will give me in English. Then I have to ask 5 different people what does that mean, and then I will understand the deeper meaning, and then I'll write it down in a Gujarati because Gujarati is my mother tongue. And I used to write down in a Gujarati to get the proper pronunciation, because I don't like to mug up the dialogue without understanding, because if you and me are talking, I should know what you are saying and what I'm going to reply. So how many people are there in the hall who I'm working at on one scene? I will like to know each and every person what they're saying. So my homeworks become double or triple.
I can understand, of course.
So that South become my acting schooling. I always devote my South, and I always say thank you so much to give me this opportunity. I become a good and better actor when it's come to Hindi cinema or Gujarati cinema, or it's come to Marathi, because that language at least I should know.
Yeah.
And this Tamil and Telugu and Malayalam taught me a lot, and I'm always grateful because they've given me name who I am today.
Of course, yes. Yeah. You should never forget that. Of course, yes. Yeah. So true.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's so beautiful. And that your Reva movie in Gujarati, kitna acha aapka movie. That's a hit movie of yours. And that movie got award also.
National award. Yeah, we got a 66 national award.
So usually I ask all my artists, like when they pick the script, aap kya dekhte ho? Like how you feel that this is, I should take this role. And because you were very young when you started working. Aap bahut chote the. तो कैसे आप करते थे select?
So initial level, when I started listening to script, I see myself as that character. So when my director is narrating me story, I will like to relate myself. Am I able to do that? Am I fit in that character? If I feel that I can see myself in that character, I will like to say yes. Otherwise, I will say no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, initial level, when I started working in Telugu, all I was thinking to get the project, because the more I will do a movie, more I learn as become a good actor. It's about experience. Now I finished my 18th movie. Okay, so of course every movie, every director and every team taught me so much. So I am really, really grateful. I think whoever as a actor I am today, it's all because of my director in my past and each and every person who taught me so much.
That is so nice. So which type of roles usually you like? You like serious or comedy? कैसे roles करना अच्छा लगता है?
I like to I always say the camera is my boyfriend. Okay. I say my
Awesome, I
camera
love
is my
it. You'll give your best.
yeah, my camera is my boyfriend. He always get upgraded and he loves me all the time with makeup, without makeup, and I know the camera will never stop loving me. So
How
that's my
sweet. Yeah, of course, that's a love forever, never dying.
never die, and it's always upgrade. You feel like
How sweet.
wow, it has so yeah. So I think that's my love of my life. Camera
How
is love of my
sweet.
life.
But I see you fit so well, like the look you have. I see, like, yeah, even I'm imagining you like South Indian, Gujarati. You will fit in all. You're all in one, I should say. You're very beautiful
I,
face you have.
I will like to give credit to my father and mother, and
You
I always say
must.
I say this funny story all the time. It's a very short story. I used to say like
Please
because
do.
my father used to love my mother so much. When my mother conceived me, he has given his heart and soul to my mother. So that's why I'm beautiful.
That's so cute. So true. I totally believe in that. So you're doing web series also. I would like you to share about that also. And I've seen 2 episodes of that, and I loved it. Or especially, I really admire the person who has given you the name the Dhwani. It's
Funny.
like a sound. और आपकी आवाज़ बहुत अच्छी है. You have beautiful voice. और आप पे सूट करता है ना. I really enjoyed that. Please share that with our viewers kindly.
Okay, so when after doing a cinema, I want to experiment with the web content.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will like to come across a larger audience. So I think the web is the medium where everybody can reach, because when movie is something, India has like limitation, only India release, and web has something a bigger and larger
Reach
overseas
across the
market.
globe. Yes, of course. Totally agree.
So, so I came across this Asta production. They offered me this Aoi Thai karke
Yeah.
web series, which is there on YouTube. You can go and it's there on J Series channel. So I did that, and we got really tremendous response for that. Everybody
Amazing.
loved me so much. And then I'm doing right now another web series called Bus Chasudi, which is there again on YouTube. You can
Wow.
go on Asta channel and have a look. I'm sure you will love it. If you love the tea, you will love that web series too.
We
And
love you. That's the reason we are enjoying it more, actually. No, you have done justice with your role, and I see the dedication, the love you have for your work. That is the result, the reason the results are amazingly well. That's what it is. And
yeah,
you do your subject, like you do your homework so well. That's what you're saying. And
yeah.
our youth should understand that. See, that is what the hard work is all behind the scene. बहुत मेहनत करते हो आप, and so many hours of shoot. So you have been busy working, and you are so much family oriented with your mom and sister. You are so much connected, and Himali is a sweetheart of yours. I see the bonding between both of your sister. So how you manage that?
I think they manage much. I say they manage so much with me, because I'm always out most of the time when I'm working, and this quarantine made me rebond with my family and spending so much time with them. But I said, like, I'm the pampered kid in my house, like, because I when I'm on set, everybody's loving me, everybody's around like, madam, madam, madam. And so when I come back home, I want to have same feeling that mama's like, Monal,
Huh.
kachra bhut peeche. And I was like, oh, me. So I like that realistic feel where mama and my mama made me
So
feel like,
sweet.
"Beta, you are my daughter here." So I was like,
Yeah.
yes, ma. So yeah.
Yes, mommy.
Yeah.
So true. How nice. But and I feel that you're enjoying the time of this lockdown period. Matlab, you are finding the positivity in this period also. I know it's a bad time. लोगों के साथ बुरा हो रहा है, and I really want everybody to stay safer. But I think so. If we follow the rules, that is the way we can fight with this, with our enemy, I should say,
Yeah, so
COVID-19, of course.
I'm a person who like to read a content or meet a people who talk about what is a grateful and good things happening right now.
Yeah.
Okay, count the blessing, I'm counting my blessing because after my father passed away, I was always busy working. I was always busy making money, making my career, or to give a better life to my family. So those time I was not there with my family when probably you sit and talk and then you have nothing to think about. So right now I always say all my listener on my Instagram or my Facebook, I talk about this. This time is tough time, but you count your blessing. You have a house. I'm having a beautiful house. I'm having a beautiful family. I am with my family and I'm getting a food to eat.
Yes.
So I'm blessed.
Yes.
So if you're gonna start counting the blessing, I think the pain part will go away. Okay.
For sure.
And there is a pain outside, but you said right now nature is breathing somewhere. Sometimes nature has to heal again. Whatever the damage we did to environment,
Yeah.
they need time. So, and we are
Absolutely.
not gonna give them. We are never ever gonna give them break until unless this happen.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
So I think this is universal fact. It's whatever you give, it's come back to you. So we just take this thing so granted about this nature. So they put us inside and now spend the time. Leave your phone aside. Eat what your mama is cooking, a basic food. No outside food. I think this is going so well for me. And I always say this, ki, yeah, it's a tough time for people who was earning every day food. It's really tough time. And everybody should help each other however small manners they can
Yes.
contribute in their own way. I should always say that. But and again, one thing, when you're helping someone, do not showcase. That's my thing.
Yeah. That
Never ever
doesn't make any
showcase.
sense then. Of course, yes. So true.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल आप ठीक कह रहे हो. Your good karmas will always remain with you. Whatever good you do is all with you. Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Totally agree with that. And it was great talking to you, Monal, and Monal. So before we end the show, any message for youth who want to aspire their career in the field of acting?
I'd like to say something. If you dream about it, if you really work hard for it, you will get it. Yeah, sometimes success comes on really, it takes really long time. But in Gujarati, there is one saying, in any business you have to give 10 years. If you just plant a mango tree, the mango doesn't come in a year or two. You have to wait for 10 to 12 years that mango to come on the tree. That's the plant to become tree. So you have to give that much time. If you are ready to invest that much time, do it and you will get it.
How nicely you explain. I just loved it. Very nice. Again, I'll say you're very wise and smart girl and very grounded. Stay like this forever. Keep smiling. And thank you so much. It was great talking to you. Thank you, dear.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
स्टे सेफ स्टे होम. मैं हूँ रश्मि बेदी. हमें उम्मीद है ये शो आपको पसंद आया होगा. लेटेस्ट वीडियो के लिए देखते रहिए माई ड्रीम टीवी यूएसए और पसंद आने पर लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग माई ड्रीम टीवी यूएसए.